Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of White Album 2. Let's continue the story. And last episode, it's been quite short if I remember correctly. It's been like 35 minutes or something, but yeah, I think like we should be back on schedule with this one. So normal length, maybe even longer, who knows, depends. I have quite a lot of time today, but on the other hand I have to edit some stuff, so we'll see. But still, we're back, so let's go to the new day and let's continue.
いいか、学園祭前だからって浮かれるのはわかるが、今日の結果はきっちり成績に反映するからな。
Oh, this is the day of the exam. Okay.
この時期に小テストやるかよ普通。なんというサディスト。だから言っといただろう。せめて授業中くらいは集中しろって。
Do I make a big deal of others to do it? Even I can help but hold my head, seeing this reading comprehension quiz long sentences. Okay. Well, that said, I'm pretty sure I can still answer all of the questions. Pretty confident, huh? Oh. Kazusa recently is in such a good spirit. Since last episode, even though, like, at the end, like she said, this is sour, right? The apple and stuff. She's like awfully cheerful. She's always like humming. She's really cheerful recently, for some reason. You wouldn't think that she would be this cheerful, judging by the events. But on the other hand, maybe she's just happy that everything is going according to plan with the preparations, their song. So she's just happy they're doing a good job. Maybe that's Tuesday. 3 days until the school festival and 4 days until our decisive battle arrives. The classroom got a few more ornaments and decorations too. In the restlessness of the entire school place, the only one who remained the same is our guidance counselor. A commotion broke out in the class for the bit as he abruptly announced a pop quiz. However, after realizing that an objection or opposition wouldn't change the situation, the class could only concede in silence. Yeah.
長文問題のコツはだな。まず先に問題に目を通してだな。
I mean, yeah. Well, he's certainly enthusiastic about education, and his teaching style isn't bad at all. I'm not of the opinion that teacher who left among the students is necessarily a good one either. Yeah, I had teachers like this, and I had terrible teachers as well. Like, I think like the worst teacher I had was like at the university. Actually, if you think about this, probably. I mean, I did hate math and like history, basically, in like high school. I don't think like these teachers, like maybe history I just wasn't good enough, but I really did not like math teacher. But in a university, I had a teacher that basically she told us to buy a book, right? Like for her class. And that was her book. And all she did on the lessons was like just reading this book. You know? And I just stopped going to these classes. And then I came back to like after a year, right? Like end of the year where there's like exams, and she's like, who the fuck are you? Right? Because attendance was not necessary for her lessons, just to pass the exam. So I just like, yeah, I'm from this class. You know? And then I passed with a good grade, basically. And she told me that she was ready to just like, you know, just to not pass me with the exam, because she didn't even know who the fuck I am. And I just passed with a good grade, because her lessons were terrible and I was like, I just dreaded myself. Yeah. Anyway, Little trivia. It's just that, well, if he could just be more tactful about what he's doing on around him, he would make it a bit easier for me to defend him as well. I had teachers that were like always like passionate about their classes. Like my chemistry lessons in the like high school were fucking amazing. At least with one of the teachers that retired later. We made her present and everything. Like that was such an incredible teacher. With these thoughts in mind, I write down 4 in the space of the 8th final question and then check if my name and class are filled out. Alright, perfect. Oh? Wait, wasn't she just making a test? What happened? A sudden loud shout right beside me nearly makes me drop my pencil. Truth be told, it wasn't the volume alone that startled me, but also the name that he yelled. Oh? What's happening? Never mind this test. Toma hadn't spoken a word in class this whole week, only scribbling away enthusiastically with her pencil. For some reason, she ended up becoming a target, nevertheless.
どうしてお前はいつもそうなんだ。
すいません。
ちっともすまないなんて思ってないだろ。答案用紙の方はどうした？
ここに。
ほら見ろ。名前しか書いてないじゃないか。最初から全然やる気がないんだお前は。
Fuck you. She probably knows the answers and just like we'll do this later.
全然わかりませんでした。すいません。
トーマ。
But usually she would get annoyed by this point from talking back and being dismissive of him, but today she's being unusually humble. But the way she's saying I'm sorry is completely different too. What happened? Wait, what? I mean, she's out of place probably because of Setsuna and Haruki's situation, but she's been awfully cheerful all this time. I really felt like she practiced for the exam and stuff. What is happening? Also, this guy have way too short fuse. Like, we'll just wait for the end of the fucking exam and then judge her if she writes something or not. It's like in the middle of the exam and it's just like distracting everyone. Like, who cares if she's writing the exam right now? Like, if she gets answers still at the end of the exam, this is fine. Like, maybe she needs like 15 minutes. Who the hell knows? Even if it's unnatural to accuse her of not doing it in good faith, she's honestly bowing her head without even looking to the side or scrolling.
まあ、あれだ。わからなくても選択式だから答えくらい埋めろ。よそごとなど言語道断だ。
はい。
座れ。試験を続けろ。
I guess it's just... Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that you should take a test and not doing like some other stuff. I can see why this teacher is annoyed actually. Because, well, you have the exam and you just like totally ignore it and just like do some like drawings or something, who knows? You know? Yeah, I guess I can see this, yeah, sure. Even Sua seems to be baffled by Toma's commendable response. Disappointed and slightly embarrassed, he turns the other way and starts walking back to his podium.
すいません、先生。
Seeing this exchange makes me breathe a sigh of relief, and Toma developing cooperativeness makes me somewhat happy.
それは返してくれませんか。大事なものなので。
Oh. Did he took her pencil? Oh, notebook. Oh. So what was she scribbling then? Was she drawing something or maybe writing something? Is she like writing a song maybe? Perhaps something changed inside her from sticking with me or with Setsuna.
どうしても返して欲しければ放課後に職員室に来い。
He turns surrounding her from all around have shrunk. Bit by bit, the snow was melted, even so slightly.
ほらお前らまだ試験時間中だぞ集中し
Oh. It would be wonderful if everyone could get to know the real Toma like this. Whoa. What's in the notebook? For her to blow up like this.
No.
トーマ
Are those convenient thoughts of mine?
没収だ。何が放課後だ。お前にそれを奪う権利があるとでも思ってるのか。ふざけるな。
トーマ
Wow. Shattered in a matter of seconds. Lost without a trace.
まずいやめろと春樹
I tried to hold Toma back as she snaps, but she dodges me with ease, as if she had eyes on her back. Thus I end up spectacularly crashing into the Chikashi's desk. Given that my reflexes are average at best,
これ何を
she does a feint on Sue and easily snatches the notebook back, leaving both him and the whole class bewildered by the sudden events. For a moment, Toma holds it to her chest as if it were a treasure.
トーマ
Yeah, and she left without doing exam at all. She immediately calms down and checks the notebook that's back in her hands. Then, as if having completely lost interest in her surroundings, she nonchalantly leaves the classroom.
なんだ
What's the contents of this notebook? She's been so happy while she was like using it. I felt like she actually studied there, but she seems like not. She's been like drawing something or writing something that she's happy about this, and since she was humming all this time, I think like she's writing a song. All that's left is the commotion that would otherwise be unimaginable during a test. Or maybe not, like writing a song by who knows if these are even the lyrics. Maybe she's not writing the lyrics, maybe she's writing like a music spreadsheet basically. I think she's more, she would do that mostly. Maybe. I think she should be better in this area. Anyway. About a third of our classmates' voices. I can overheard echoing in agreement with Toma, with the rest condemning her.
りわからんあいつは一体何を考えてるのか
As well as Sua Sensei, dumbfounded murmuring. And as for me,
すいません後で謝りに行きます反省文も書きますだからとにかくすいません
北原
そんなわけなので本当申し訳ありません失礼します
あいや
yeah.
おい
春樹
Wow. Wow. This is going to give like Haruki totally different perspective. Like from like perspective of like environment, it going to give like Haruki totally different view on him. I mean, people in the class will hear him in the different light basically because they all think that. I mean, I don't know if they think this, but probably there are rumors that he's like with Setsuna, but now he's like living classroom and everything for Toma basically. So who knows what they will think. Even though I failed already, I desperately try to convince myself that I'm not too late to cover up the Toma outburst. Yeah. Okay. Yep, and she's in the class. Playing.
トーマ
This is the middle of the third period. Music room 2 is never used for lectures, so Toma is making good use of it as her hideout, even though classes are still ongoing. Well, looking at the situation from this perspective, I can say that I have absolutely no sympathy for Sua's case.
今の私によるな。
酔った
だから寄るなと。
You just sit next to her? No. Okay. Just in the class. But even so, in the end, I followed Toma like always. Seated with the chair turned backwards, I rested my elbows on his back and my chin on my chin on my elbows, listening to Thomas' furious melody.
放課後一緒に謝りに行くぞ。あと反省文は俺が文面考えとくから聖書だけは自分でしろよ。
And while I'm at it, I lectured her.
誰がそんなことを頼んだ？
いや俺が今お前が定額食らうと
Yeah.
致命的なの。
Good point. Haruki's always so practiced with everything. He makes like perfect excuses. I mean, this is excuse and also the reality at the same time.
なあ
For talk to her like this.
書いてたのって
気にするな。
Yeah.
ただの落書きだ。
I think like it's a song or something. Are we going to have like some original song from Toma?
そっか。
I'd like to ask, why go through that for just some scribbling? As there's hesitation in my heart that I can't put into words along with the inner stable sense of trust. Is this White Album 2? Maybe. In the end, I chose to stay silent and just remain by her side. Yeah.
戻れよ。
どこに？
無遅刻無欠席はどうした？
Wow.
それをトーマに心配されてもな。
留年するぞお前。
それこそトーマに心配されてもな。
Wow, Haruki is not backing up today. Backing off, sorry. He's not backing off today. As she usually does, Toma responds with an exasperated sigh. But now her furrowed brows and her tense shoulders have slightly relaxed, and her fingertips have mostly calmed down too. Although, that might just be because she changed the melody.
つまんないだろ。こんなの聞いてても。
そんなことない。俺、トーマのピアノのファン
Yeah, pretty much. Still, it couldn't have been the song alone that caused the tone of her voice to become gentler as well. I want to believe that I helped out too, even if just a bit.
お前が知ってる私のピアノなんて、お遊びのポップスとかがほとんどだろ。
Jesus, I said this many times, but I love how the background of the music is literally played by the characters. This is so awesome. I love it.
そこまで言うなら聞いてみたいな。お遊びじゃない。トーマの本気のクラシック。
Hell yeah, let's go.
素人には退屈だぞ。
大丈夫だって。師匠の演奏なんだから。
Let's go.
勝手にしろ。
With a sarcastic smile, Toma fingers jump about as if dancing. Waves of sound with a variety of different emotions flow out and slowly starts enveloping me. And only me. Yeah, this is concert just for you. And he fucking fall asleep, are you serious? God damn it, Haruki.
いて
What the hell?
何を
あれほど聞きたいとねだっておきながら、よくぞ寝た。
Oh my god, yes.
えあれ
God damn it, Haruki.
しかも目の前で。というか、この大音響でよく寝られるな。
いやなんていうか聞いてると安心するんだよ。
Okay, is it safe? Is it safe? I think it's safe, right? Kinda. Waves of sound with a variety of different emotions enveloped me as if they flowed out. There was something about it that felt so amazing. Yeah, no way that was boring at all. Is what I want to believe, but I can't really be sure.
お前にはもう二度と聞かせてやろう。
Uh-huh, sure.
せっかく我慢してこっぱずかしいセリフにしたのに。
I like how the situation developed with Setsuna, but I think I like Kazusa more. Like, her character is so awesome. I just love interactions between her and Haruki. I think Kazusa's the waifu here. God damn it.
お前やっぱり教室に帰る。放課後まで戻ってくるな。
いやそれは困る。
I'm waiting for the time when Haruki is going to call her Kazusa, actually. when he's going to start addressing her like this. Because going to bother her that he's calling Ogiso Setsuna. But we'll see. Okay, what's happening? Who's here? What's the password?
ここがあの女のハウスね。
What?
は？
Ah, yeah, I'm with you.
オッケー、今開けるから。さっきセツナにメールしたらどうしても来るって。
Oh, okay.
3年 A 組小木曽刹那。頭痛がするので保健室に行ってきますって嘘ついてきちゃいました。
Okay. Sure.
学園のアイドルのやることかよ。
永遠のクラス委員長のやることかな。
Yeah.
はい、ギター。
Aw, that's nice.
サンキュー。場所すぐ分かった？
早坂くんがロッカーの場所教えてくれたから。
何やってんだお前ら。4時間目始まったぞ。
For a moment, Thomas spaced out as she watched the exchange between Setsuna and me before the schoolbell snapped her out of it. Yeah. I'm just like... It feels like Kazusa, like, bottled up her emotions basically here. I mean... Like, she can blow up at some point. But that short window of opportunity was all we needed to hook the guitar up to the amp, turn the microphone on and complete the setup for practice. Oh.
ああ、トーマ。俺はお前のしたことが正しいなんてつゆほども思っちゃいない。
だけどほら同好会だもんね。
Hell yeah.
ことも嫌なことも面倒なことも。
Yeah.
それに社会に対する怒りも共有しないと。
And as I said before, their situation is kinda similar. Not the same, with different personalities, but kind of similar, right? Like I said before. Like, she lost her friends and stuff, and she also basically lost friends and never had really friends. And behave as they behave. Literally the same. But, like, she's been faking this and she's real. Because she's actually famous, like her parents are famous and stuff. But she doesn't have, like, really parents that live with her and stuff. Yeah. I was talking about this before in one of the previous episodes, but there's a lot of similarity between the two of them. For different reasons, but they are very similar. In, like, their stories and circumstances. Bad things or some things, or even anger towards society. Okay.
男には内心が不利になると分かっていても教師に反抗しなくちゃならない時がある。
Okay.
もうちょっと汎用的でかっこいい言い回し考えようよ。
それにこういう面白そうなこと黙っとくとすぐに刹那が拗ねるし。
当たり前だよ。もう隠し事はなしだって約束したんだもん。
Okay. This is also the big one. This is the big sentence too. Thus, running after Tomala, I decided to bring Setsuna along here with me. Even if it's an activity I'm becoming with students, such as this one, the three of us have to act out together.
留年するぞお前ら。私なんかに付き合ってると。
何言ってんだ。逆だ。お前が卒業するんだよ。
Love it.
俺たち
学園祭が終わったらマンツーツーだからね。私英語だけは春樹くんより成績いいんだ。
Okay.
どうせ俺たち推薦も卒業もほとんど確定だし追試の追試の追試まで付き合ってやるからな。
バカじゃないのか。
ここにはトーマよりバカはいません。
Wow.
成績的にね。
それフォローしてるつもり。
なってない？
頭痛い。
Yeah. This is so fucking like. I love this dynamic. Like, there's like elements of like kind of jealousy at some points, but also admiration for all of them between each of them. And also like just pure friendship as well at the same time. Like there's like everything involved in this. I love it. Like between these two and Haruki, there's like so many emotions. They just like intertwined. Like at one time we feel like they're just like jealous or like sad because he's like they cannot get what they want and stuff. On the other side, then like other time we have like full support for each other. Like this is so awesome. Thomas' response is as blunt, exasperated, and slightly cold as ever.
というわけでせっかくメンバー揃ったこと
They're like rivals.
昼休みまで練習な。ただし他のクラスの授業があるから音小さめで。
Okay.
いいね。今歌うとお昼ご飯が美味しく食べられそう。
バカだね。
Huh. But under that cynicism and through her calm, grey smile, I sense the slightest piece of kindness blooming in her heart. Yeah. This is awesome. Oh! And so for a short spell and an obvious violation of school regulations,
愛という形ないものとらわれている心臓が止まるような声が
nice. The three of us enjoy our rebellion without the cows to the fullest. And naturally all three of us got scolded afterwards. Yeah, of course. That's the end of the chapter, and I could finish the episode here, but no, I will just continue. It's way too short. But I will take a little break, so I will cut here. In a second. Yeah, she's writing a song. She have like a music spreadsheet. She's doing some piano and then writing it down or crossing. Yeah, she's doing her own music. Oh my god. Not lyrics, but the song for piano and instruments. She's making melody. Awesome. Are we going to play it? Oh, she's finished. Oh wow. Are we? Oh, I just realized. I was like, are we going to play it at the festival? And then I realized this is the solo that Haruki told her to do. I thought like they will give her a solo moment during the music they will play, during one of the songs that are going to play. That will just like get some fragment and let her solo it or something. But no, Kazusa just went full on and created her own piece. This is huge. This is huge. It says so much about her as like, you know, a person that is like from the family of musicians basically. Like everyone will see right now what Kazusa is capable of. This is awesome, I love it. But I will read this in a second. I will just cut here for you. It's going to be a second, for me possibly a few minutes. So yeah, we'll be back in here in a second. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. It took me longer than I thought, but I'm back. So is my camera weird? Probably it is. Also, I have too much light on this side. Anyway, I think I will survive somehow. Hope you do as well. Oh, he's been listening to this. Oh, got like a private review of the song.
うん
間に合った。やっぱ私って。
Yep, you are.
トーマ
おはよう北原。そろそろ出ないと遅刻だぞ。
Oh, okay. He was just sleeping here because they were practicing. Sure.
トーマうわ今何時だ
7時15分。 今日は6時過ぎまで粘ってた。
Okay, wow.
そうだったっけ。
I only slept for about an hour. Well, that would explain why I hallucinated hearing Kazusa sounding strangely happy. Love it.
この時間ならシャワーくらい使っても間に合うんじゃない？
いい。早めに教室入って修行まで寝るから。トーマみたいに。
Nice.
というか、トーマこそシャワー浴びるべきだろ。早く行ってこないとそっちが遅刻だぞ。
Normally, she would be done with showering by the time I wake up, but she's still wearing her plain clothes today.
ああ、私はさ、今日はサボる。
え？
さすがに今週はきつくてさ、今日くらいは寝かせてもらおうかと。
I see, okay.
昨日から思ってたんだけど、トーマ、お前今何やってんだ？
Well, you ask her for solo. Even though she usually sleeps off most classes to recover her energy, this week has been staying awake, writing something in a notebook, even during her precious sleep time. She didn't even let up after school or at our practice sessions in the evenings. Even during break periods, she was muttering to herself. And, like just she said, she's had no time to sleep at all.
大丈夫。今日でなんとか目処が立ちそうだし。
質問に対する答えをよこせ。
早く行かないと遅刻するよ。
Oh, she's not going to answer. I wonder like if like they will find about this only at the festival, you know? Like they will finish the songs and then Kazusa will be, hey, we have one more.
こっちは昼
I wonder if it's going to be like total surprise.
たら熱い風呂入ってご飯たっぷり食べて夜の練習までもう一眠りしてるからさ。
本当だな。
だからさ、悪いけど今日
Aww.
は午後の練習も休む。
分かったよ。学校には俺から連絡入れとくから。
悪いな。
Truth be told, I would normally take the logical approach here, but Toma's physical condition takes priority. Right now, I need to put aside the fact that I have no idea why Toma pushed herself so hard lately.
洗面所借りるな。
あ、それじゃな。
Okay. Today, I'll be taking a nap until the first class starts, maybe even sleep a few classes off and practice with Setsuna after school. After that, I will head home to take a bath, change, and come back here to practice until morning.
3日か。
With such a strict regimen, I will perfect a difficult song with the remaining 72 hours. Never mind if I can or can't do it. I just have to. Yep. Toma, I believe in you. You can do this. But can I? Yep, Kazusa told you already. You can.
それじゃあ私の方もと。
What's happening?
あれ。
What's here? Oh!
頭。
Oh my god. It's so bad. Wow, she slept so little that she's like about to pass out as well. Oh my god, this is definitely not healthy. That's terrible. Just go to sleep.
のせいだよな。だって夜までに終わらせないと。
I'm just imagining it. What do you mean? I have to finish it by tonight? But you finished your song. You said you finished.
冗談だよね。
Did she not finish the song and was just saying this? I mean, maybe she finished only that part of it, and she's still trying to push herself to do it? This is not good.
あれ？まだ寝てんのかな？
1930. It's the first time I really took a break during the class since I enrolled. I wonder if she's asleep or maybe she passed out actually. Which means she's asleep, but at the same time, she might get hurt if she just passed out while standing or something. I'm kind of afraid of the situation here. As for the duo practice with Setsuna, it turned into me practicing on my own while talking to her. I headed home, took a bath and had dinner. It's been a while since my mother came home so early, but in the end, we didn't really talk much. Okay, so... Mother's back at home, it seems. Is it relevant? I don't know, we'll see. She didn't even bother to ask what I was going on my way out. Oh my god, this sentence is just like telling as well about the relationship he had with parents. I mean, with the parent, I guess, because father left him. And so, after all, I've arrived at the Toma residence, which is completely dark for some reason. Door is open. The front door was left unlocked, probably since when I left this morning. I have a really bad feeling. Did she get hurt? She passed out like while standing and fall down or something. Could she have slept for the whole day? I don't hear any response at all, even when calling out to the living room. Just how tired is she? Why would she need to push herself that far? Compared to me, she's a genius who only needs a few hours to perfect a song. And so I entered the Toma household in search of its owner, harboring some curiosity, concern and envy. Okay, she's actually in bed. I mean, on the sofa and sleeping. So maybe she just fell ill. Maybe she's ill actually. Maybe that's that. It took me less than 10 seconds to realize that something was wrong. Yeah, okay. So so it's been a combination of sleep deprivation and catching up the cold. Okay. Well, this is bad. You have like 2 days at this point to recover.
断言はできませんが可能性はありますね。体温もかなり高いですし、意識も朦朧としていましたし。
そうですか。
And so I realized that what came to pass was the worst possible scenario.
は出しておきましたが、改善が見られないようでしたら、病院の方にも来てください。
はい。
Having said that, it could have been even worse had I not noticed. I'm glad I'm so persistent in coming in every day. Right, as if the reason this happened in the first place is because I came here every day and I wouldn't let Toma get any sleep. I mean, you being here would change nothing. It's just you blaming yourself again. Like, she's been like doing like her own song from what we think. And you being here wouldn't change anything.
まあ、心配しすぎるのも良くないですよ。大抵は3日ほど安静にしていれば。
3 days. We don't have that much time, that's the problem.
3日。
Well, guess we're skipping the festival. It'll be Sunday after 3 days, even if she does recover by then.
お大事に。
ありがとうございました。
Why didn't I notice earlier? Well, it wouldn't be like Toma to let notice, I guess. Thanks to the injection from earlier, her pain and breathing had calmed down. Still, even though I got her into a futon, wiped away her sweat, had her drink some water, and called over a doctor, she hasn't answered no matter how many times I've tried calling her. I guess, yeah. Given such a high temperature, probably. And she's sleeping. Why? Stop bothering her. She's sleeping. God damn it. Just like this. Taking the ice bag, which had become lukewarm from being on her forehead, I changed the contents with the fresh ice from the freezer. With a faint hint of redness on her usually porcelain white face, along with the drops of sweat on her skin, Toma looks somewhat alluring. With those inappropriate thoughts in mind, I find myself feeling guilty and coming up with excuses and apologies. to and apologize to her for some reason. Sure. What beats me up the most inside is a notebook that lies beside Toma right now as she's sleeping in the living room. The notebook that she's barely let go of in the past week, in the middle of the class, or on her way to school. Are you going to pick? Probably. The same notebook, which a teacher tried to confiscate, making her snap. Her behavior baffled me completely. But be it the fact that Toma forced herself to work so hard because of this, or the fact that I failed to notice it all. Realizing the truth now, the only thing I can do is to assume responsibility. It may be ridiculous, but the weight of her feelings is expressed in the musical notes in this notebook. Yeah.
水がカップ3杯、醤油、酒、塩、だしの素。
Okay. What is this recipe for? Who are you talking to?
具は、いや、ほとんど何もないけど。缶詰入れてもいいんだ。
Oh, okay. He's talking to Setsuna probably. He's telling her like what ingredients Kazusa has in house, probably. Soy sauce, steak, salt mix. That's not enough for burger. What are you talking about?
でもね、確かに自分で作るのもいいけど、今だとコンビニでレトルト買ってきた方が。
Yeah, some instant hamburgers.
はるきくん、今まで作ったことないんだよね。
Let's put them into microwave.
分かってるけどさ。
誠意とか真心とか男の料理とか、そりゃ絶対に嬉しいけどさ。
Wow, this is so pure. Wow.
食べたいよ、今すぐ。
I mean, from Setsuna perspective, this is kind of hard, and at the same time, she accepted this at the same time because Haruki gave her the idea of like, hey, we are just friends, basically, and Setsuna kind of accepted this at this point, you know? But it doesn't make it like feel better, you know? This is such a like complicated, like between the three of them. I said this before, this is such a complicated relationship between the three of them on so many levels. This is intertwining on so many levels. Does you even I want to try it like right now? Yeah, sure. Of course.
絶対に失望させるだけだから。そのことに関してだけは絶大な自信。
Nah, she wouldn't. Because that would be something you made for her.
めえ、話すの怖いんだよ。この家にあるものだけで何とかしたいんだ。まだ目覚ましてないから。
Yeah. Oh, and she can hear this. This is something that he would not tell her in place. We had a phone call at night with Setsuna, and now we are going to have, I guess, also a phone call at night with Setsuna, but this time it's about Kazusa, and Kazusa is hearing everything.
言うぞ。ツナと鮭と焼き鳥と、桃缶めっけ。これはデザートに使う。
私。
Yeah.
そのくらいだな。あとはもうパスタソースくらいしか。何？
Is this going to like actually unveil the romantic feelings from Kazusa to Haruki?
あいつ。
Is this the moment? Is this the night?
そっか。リゾットって考えればいいのか。でもミートソースは病人にはくどいよな。ボンゴレあるけど。白いやつ。ボンゴレビアンコ。
Okay.
米はさっき炊き上がった。大丈夫だって。できるって。
冷た。
なんだって。今から来る。
Oh! God damn it. Okay. I mean, I guess she will not let him like be alone here. And also, yeah, feeling like, yeah, like, god damn it, he's making her dinner. I want this too.
春樹くんがそこ動けないならこっちから行くしかないでしょ。そうだ、うちの
And she's just...
いろいろ材料持って。
Setsuna is actually so good, like, at some level she feels so sincere about what she's saying and stuff, but on the other hand we know she's like a manipulative person. This is so good.
ダメだ。
なんで？タクシー呼べばすぐだよ。トーマさんの看病だって言ったら、お父さんだって。
絶対にダメ。
言っちゃ悪いけど、こういう時は私の方が役に立つよ。
Uh-huh.
それでも。
どうしてよ。また仲間外れ？
そうじゃないって。
じゃあ
今俺たちが一番守るべきものは刹那の喉だから。うちらのステージ実はもう結構話題になってるんだ。なんでだと思う？トーマのキーボードでももちろん俺のギターでもない。歌うのだって昔のボックスで。
Oh, I thought romantic feelings going up in the air, but this is going to hurt Kazusa. It wouldn't be Thomas' keyboard. Even though she worked so hard for the solo, this set has just discredited her talent. I wonder if Kazusa's going to be like, yeah, I will show you. I will do this solo anyway, and I will enchant them more than Setsuna with her singing. It's going to be a battle between keyboard and the singing. But this hurts. This hurts.
だったらなんでというわけだ。わかった。秘密兵器のボーカルさん。
春樹くん。
Yeah.
ありがとう。今ご飯放り込んだところ。ああ、いい匂いしてる。あとはトーマがちゃんと食べてくれるかだけど。まだ起きてないみたいだな。
さあね。
あと1分で火を止めて卵を入れて。いや、うまくいってる。ほんと刹那のおかげ。え、今度？
Yeah.
ああ、こんなものでよければいつでもご馳走するけど。
The first time he mentioned Setsuna name, so now Kazusa know who he's speaking to.
そうだな。じゃあ学園祭が終わったら。月曜？代休の日？朝から刹那の家で？
Fuck. Sounds like a date. Oh, I just realized Kazusa's lying here in the futon. I just realized that. I didn't pay attention to the background, god damn it.
いや、そりゃもちろん OK だけど。けど、手伝ってくれよ。
Okay.
いや、だからそんなにはしゃがれても。ああ、わかった。約束。
Interesting. What do you mean exactly? Okay with it, but you have to help. What are you planning with Setsuna? Doesn't sound like a date anymore. Sounds more like throwing a party for like you know, for the team after the festival or something. Very curious.
じゃあ切るな。おやすみ、刹那。トーマ、やっと目が覚めたか。
Yep.
よかった。ちょうど今雑炊ができたから一口だけでも。
人の家で何かってしてる。練習しないならさっさと帰れバカ野郎。
God damn it.
なぜに？
Wow. Yep.
どうだ？
Doesn't seem like the keyboard part affected her much. Maybe she's just hiding it, but who knows?
トーマ？
Or maybe she actually doesn't care.
まずい。
Hard to tell.
しかもシャレにならないくらい。よくこんなもの人に食べさせようと思うな。
God damn it. She's back to herself.
口がまずくなってるんだよ。そうに決まってる。
Yes, sure, of course. That's the reason. From the look on her face and how much she's sweating, I don't think she's recovered yet, but her sharp tongue seems to be back in the top form.
なんで言わなかったんだよ。
何を？
今朝から体調悪かったんだろ。だから休んだんだろ。
それは誤解。今日はやることがあった。
朝は寝不足だからって言ってたけど。
休むのも立派な仕事だ。
Okay.
けど結局は休んでもいなかったんだろ。いつ倒れたんだよ。
Yeah. She's not going to answer.
やっぱりまずい。
ごまかすな。あとそんなに食欲ないんだったら。
食欲ないなんて言ってない。ただ純粋にまずいだけだ。
ああ、わかったわかった。どっちでもいいからもう片付けるぞ。
人の栄養摂取を邪魔するの。
Wow.
明日までに治すために。
Need to recover by tomorrow. Yeah, doctor said 3 days and she's like, nope, I'm recovering. Nothing's going to stop me. Also, this is cool, like, yeah, this day is horrible, this is awful, but Haruki made it for me.
そうか。
Isn't it hard holding the pot like that?
で、練習はどうしたんだ？
まだ2日ある。
一日だって無駄にできないだろう。自分がどれだけ追い込まれてるか分かってる。
そうだな。
こんな無駄なもの作るくらいならその時間で弾けよ。
うん、悪かった。
Well, practicing non-stop, as we can see by your example, is bad for your health and we might not be able to perform. Basically, if we all get into your condition.
お前、今の私の言葉
Nope.
全然納得してないだろう。
まあな。熱に浮かされての発言か、薬の副作用か。
帰れ。今すぐ帰れ。
帰ったら余計練習できないだろ。
その代わり私の風邪が移る可能性も減る。今すぐ帰って薬飲んで寝ろ。
I mean, that's fair point,
俺
actually.
に移ってトーマの風邪が治るならその方がいい。
Oh, wow. Wow, okay, Haruki. If I couldn't play, it would be my embarrassment alone. But if Toma couldn't play, our group would completely fall apart. Of course, the same holds true for Setsuna vocals. But without Toma's keyboard, there would be no performance to begin with.
そんなの都市伝説だ。でたらめだ。合理主義者の優等生のくせにそんな迷信を信じてるのか。
それにどうせもう終電終わってる。
Yep.
なら向こう行って練習しろ。
トーマがそれ食べ終わって薬飲んで着替えて寝たらな。もういらないなら片付けるけど。
I bet she wants to like work on the spreadsheet again. Like make like last changes or something. And like Haruki is just like observing her too closely to do this. And she's not fond of the idea of just resting. Whoa, she just ate it really fast.
まずいものを急に書き込むなって。むせるに決まってるだろ。
まずくな。
Oh no, it's not bad. Oh my god, Kazusa. Ah. Ah.
ゆっくり食べられる量だけでいい。今は無理だけはしてほしくない。
Bit by bit, Thomas sips down that failure of rice porridge I concocted. Her breath is still very warm and occasionally unsteady. I can't imagine her getting better soon, considering that. The fact that she has a healthy appetite means there's still hope.
まあ北原。
Then, the worst tomato others gave me even more hope.
私絶対に諦めないから。
Nice.
愚問だ。俺だって刹那だって。あとついでに竹谷だって。
I wonder what she means exactly. You know? Because she's ill and maybe not even like fully aware what she's saying, but maybe she's fully aware. Maybe she's saying I won't give up on the concert, I won't give up on my solo, or I won't give up on you. You know, it can mean many things. I love like this game. There's so many layers in this like whole situation that you cannot comprehend for sure what exactly the character is mentioning, but you can like imagine what they can think. Whenever it be making memories, triumph over the music students, or promoting the beauty contest. Whatever nostalgic, sophisticated, or convenient motive we had, no one has an idea what it was right now. We've completely lost sight of our goal along the way, and are now just running along with momentum, going completely off
だ
track.
から今は食って薬飲んで着替えて寝てくれ。その決意を無駄にしないためにもな。
But going off track itself is fun, enjoyable, and kind of scary. It becomes so absurd.
分かったよ。でも北原、
なんだ？
着替えは覗くなよ。
Of course.
言うと思ってたからちっとも傷ついてないぞ。
Wow. Okay, that was cool. I love this interaction.
食事や身の回りの世話は今まで通り柴田さんに来てもらうから何も不自由を感じることはないはずよ。
Interesting. We start with Shibata-san. You shouldn't feel. Wait, is this going to be? Oh, whoa. Okay, this is going for the next episode. I don't recognize the voice, and we have question marks. Shibata will be coming to take care of food other than institution feeling convenient anyway. Is this Kazusa's backstory? Like her parents are leaving or something for a next trip, and there's like some guy called, or maybe a lady, I don't know, Shibata-san, is going to take care of food, necessities and stuff, so they basically hired her to, like, you know, make everything work smoothly in the house while they're gone. We are going to get Kazusa's backstory and her perspective of her parents leaving and stuff. I wonder if this is the last time when she saw them, or this is just like one of their travels, you know? Because I assume like they traveled multiple times before they left for good. But yeah, this is for the next episode. Wow. Today's episode been pretty freaking awesome. I loved how Kazusa and Haruki like situation developed there. Maybe not between them per se, but like from Kazusa perspective, and also like in general, like relationships have so many different layers in this game. This is so good. And now in the next episode we are going to have backstory for Kazusa. I assume this is the backstory for Kazusa, but yeah, if it's not, then I will be surprised. But yeah, anyway, this is it for this episode. Thank you everyone for being with me, thank you for watching, so click that like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and you can become a member as well if you would like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for a Pocket Watch, let's get out.